Good morning, guys. I don't know if you can't see this because it's so dark, but it's foggy, spoopy morning. And yeah. So I've read a little bit more of Moxie this morning. We're going to start A Very Large Expanse of Sea in the car. But spoopy morning time. Hell yeah. Hi, cutie. So it's the last day of Contemporaryathon. I will not be able to finish both of these books. I have started both Moxie and A Very Large Expanse of Sea, and I'm kind of mad that I won't get to finish them on time. I'll still obviously finish them, but I'm like, I still have 4.5 hours to go on Very Large Expanse of Sea, and about 200, well, like 190-ish. I'm about halfway through Moxie, so I'm gonna just try to finish reading Moxie. I got home much later than I wanted to because no one can live without me, apparently. Yeah, so I am 49% into Moxie. Would have gotten further if I'd had a last 15, but I did not get a last 15 because work was crazy and crazy things happened to a coworker of mine. And I had to go to her place for a bit and then go to Barry's to meet Bombadil. But Bombadil is a new puppy of my sister's. He was too seepy, so there's not actually photo or pictures, photos, but not pictures. So Bombadil video will probably be coming later. Because I get 2 puppies at him on Wednesday. But there's a new puppy in our lives. He is the cousin of Wusi and Pai Pai. He is my nephew. So yeah, I'm going to try to finish reading Moxie with the limited amount of time I have. I have 3 hours, not even, really. So, well, yeah, I got like 3 hours and 45 minutes, almost 4 hours. So we'll see. I will try to get as far as I can on both of them, but yeah, stress. So I'm just gonna do that now. Check in later. All right, hi everybody. I have finished reading Moxie, so at least I finished one book today. It's 7:15 right now, which means I will not be able to finish A Very Large Expanse of Sea, which sucks, because I was really hoping that I could do this, but then I got too many other things. I didn't get to come home right away. If I was able to have come home right away after work, I would have done it, but instead I got home 3 hours late. So oh well, but that's still, technically, that's still 6 books in 6 days because I didn't get to start on the first day. I will be finishing the book tomorrow, so there's that. But 6 books, I think, is pretty good for a week-long readathon. I hit every challenge with all my books. I think, I'm gonna lean this way now. I think that my favorite book that I read of the 6 was probably Made You Up. I think that was a really good choice to begin with. And it still reinforces my love of Francesca Zappia. And I'm so excited because her pre-order book has shipped. It's shipped. It's coming October 1st. I'm so excited about it. I think like the worst book I read, well, none of the books were bad. I loved all of the books that I read, but I think the one that I liked the least was probably P.S. I Like You. The other books just had so much more meaning to me. So I definitely would say that Made You Up won, if there was a competition, closely followed by The Female of the Species. And then The Bride Test, Screen Queens, Moxie, P.S. I Like You. Is that all 6 of them there? The lowest rated book for me is a 3.5. So there you go. I'm glad I read these books. Yeah, I will finish reading A Very Large Expanse of Sea tomorrow because it's audiobook and I work tomorrow, so I will finish it then, and then we'll just take it easy after a readathon like that, because now I have Preptober to do and another readathon coming up in a couple weeks. But it is prepping for NaNoWriMo, and I wanted to talk to you guys about it because I am scrapping book 4 right now. Not like I'm never going to write it, but I am scrapping what I've written. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it anymore, and I want to fix it and make it better. So I'm going to rewrite the whole thing, but I don't know if I can do that during Nano. I want to write another book that's different, so I don't know. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do for Nano yet. It's either this new story or redoing book 4. So I'd like your input. I can write either, to be real, because I can spend October prepping for either of them. Because this new book is one that I want to try to get actually published, like through traditional publishing instead of self-publishing, like I've done with Ashport. I want to try my hand at it because I never even tried it with Ashport. I just wanted to do it. And, you know, have something that it says that I made this and have it in physical form. So I want to see if I can get traditionally published. But I want to do it with this other book because this other book speaks to me in a lot of different ways, even though it's still an urban fantasy, because I love urban fantasy so much. I just want more opinions. What do you think? Should I try for something new or really work on getting the finale of Ashport done? And I have another question for you guys, actually. So the second question of the day is doing like my book reads of the month. It's a lot because it's a lot of me talking, and it turns out to be like hours and hours of footage, and I have a busy life. So my thought is I either keep doing those and just suck it up, or as I finish a book, I make a video about said book and be able to talk about that book more in depth than I would normally in a longer big month review video. So what do you guys do? If you guys prefer longer videos, because now it seems to be a trend on YouTube to have long videos, which I'm totally fine with still doing, or would you prefer shorter videos focused on single books? So let me know your opinion. I'm on the fence because I can go with either one. But I'd like to know your opinion because it's important to me to know how you guys are feeling. And I want to be making content that you guys will like. I still make stuff that I want to make, obviously. You've seen my Look at My Dogs video. And I'm still going to do that. But I'd like some input. Just a little input. Help me make decisions because I'm a very bad decision maker. Yeah. The third question is, did you participate in Contemporaryathon? And if you didn't, just what have you read recently? Put that in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Bye.